This is Phil's Epic Ride days 24 and the final day 25, where you get to ride with Phil to our depots at Milborne Port, Sturminster Newton, Christys in Shaftesbury, and also the finale at Wincombe. So come with us and enjoy his final day. So just before we do move on to the final day, we just have to cover day 24, which was where Phil rode from New Alresford, and then he rode to Salisbury, and then at Salisbury he was joined by his brother Des and also Mark Treasure as well. So they all ran back together, or rode back together, back to Charlton Lane in Shaftesbury. It was quite a nice day, fairly uneventful, and yeah, he just managed to get it done basically. Here we are at ride day 25, Phil's final day, where we started the day from Charlton Lane near Berwick St John, and then we went on to the Half Moon in Shaftesbury, where we met Sean Whitley and Steve Bevis, who are two of Phil's cycling buddies, and they joined us for the rest of the day. We also met other riders, 3 more riders at Milborne Port as well later in the day.
There we go.
I'd also like to say a big thank you to Paul Giles, who not only built the interior of the van for us before we went on the whole ride, he also stepped in to drive the van on the final day so that I was able to ride with Phil and the rest of the riders. So thank you very much to Paul for that. Once we managed to get to Milborne Port, we were treated to a little good morning peep from Gemma Ferrari. Okay, so just running into Milborne. Clear.
Raised a lot of money, children with cancer, that's the main thing. So I do appreciate that. That's saying to you, that's saying to you lot. How much do you raise? I reckon we're up to about 23 to 24,000. That's with this day, 23, 24,000 pounds.
Incredible. So that just leaves me time to say thank you very much to everybody at Milborne for the lovely warm welcome and the amazing cheque for £400 that was presented to us. So thank you very much to everybody for that. At this point in the ride, we were also joined by Seb from the charity Children with Cancer UK, Paul Woods, Transport Manager for Milborne Port, and also Patrick Copley, who also works at Milborne Port, and they followed us, or joined us rather, for the rest of the route. We were greeted with an incredible welcome from everybody at Sturminster Newton, and also handed a lovely cheque for an incredible £1,250 with them. So thank you very much to everyone at Sturminster. We had a great time and such a warm welcome. Thank you. Nice job. Well, Phil. I'm not saying well done, Paul. you'll have to excuse my laughing, but what Phil's just about to hear is all the children from Abbey Primary School. So there's 2 classes out there waiting to greet him. They've been waiting for ages, bless them. And yeah, what an incredible welcome it was. That's amazing. Next up was Phil's final challenge, the dreaded Gold Hill. Quite how he managed to get up there, I really don't know. It was hard enough, even on an e-bike. But yeah, fair play to Phil if you watch this. Unfortunately, the camera was too low to capture a lot of it, but you'll get the atmosphere and the gist of the whole thing. But absolutely incredible effort from Phil.
He's going to have a shower, so stay with him. I'm not, I'm walking it.
Oh, fuck me.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right. Don't worry, don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm good.
You all right, Perry? Oh, I know. It's a rare sight. Just going to come to the left, you, Perry. Come on, Phil.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Good idea, mate.
Well done, mate. Cheers, Max.
Well done.
Cheers.
Well done, bud.
Cheers, Ferry.
Well done, mate. Brilliant. Keep brilliant.
I had a tiny little bit.
Well done. Right.
So next up, our next visit was Christys Lane, who didn't disappoint either.
Right, Colin.
So proud of you, mate. So proud, and we've all loved seeing everything online.
Oh, yeah.
So you've done a marvellous job. It's been amazing. And we've all been following you, and it's been popular. Non-alcoholic.
We also drew the prizes for the raffle, which was done on behalf of all sites in Shaftesbury, so this raffle was available to everybody. Yeah, so thank you to everyone for that took part. A fantastic reception from everybody at Christys, and then it was on to the big finale at Wincombe. Next it was on to Phil's final destination at the hub at Wincombe Business Park. And there we are, he made it finally to the final destination. 1,300 miles over 25 days. What an incredible thing. Congratulations to Phil. Thank you very much to everybody that turned out, everybody from Wincombe, Hub Innovation House and stores as well. And thank you also to the students from Ustock School, students and staff from Ustock School. They had an amazing turnout and some fantastic banners as well. We also received a cheque from Johnson's for £30,808.41, which was the total as it stood on the day. It is going to go up slightly, but thank you very much for that to everybody involved. What an amazing amount of money that is. And congratulations once again to Phil. And as this is the final video, we'd like to say a huge thank you to all the sponsors involved in this whole thing. So it's Clay & Abbott, Partnership Security, Sheen & Hair, Canny Geezer, Blackmore Vale, Dairy Off Camber, Hive, Signright, Linen Collect, Christys, Ribble, 7 Asset Management, Pegasus, Sigma Sport, Commercial Supplies, Richard Hayworth, Hawkins and Steve Bevis, Painting and Decorating. Thank you so much to all of those for all your support.